Let me go to Steve. Steve calling us from North Carolina. Hey, Steve.
Hello, Dan.
How are you?
I'm doing well, I'm rolling down the interstate, so hopefully I won't lose the cell signal.
Okay.
I just have I guess I just want to express kind of a fear I have, and then I have a question. And you kind of sort of touched on it a little bit in the last two callers, but at any rate, the fear I have is that right now the government is printing money like crazy people. It's unbelievable, and to me that's propping up the stock market. And
right.
And at some point down the road, it's not going to be too long, I don't think. It feels like the bubble's going to burst, and the economy's going to tank. And I have that fear, and it's a problem for me. But at any rate, my wife and I have both been working for 30 years or more, and we've been married nearly that length of time. And we've managed to invest and save quite a bit of money, or basically through 401ks, and I have an individual retirement account myself. I haven't converted it, and we have a decent amount of money, but we have a mortgage that we've refinanced a couple times over the last 25 years. And the mortgage now, we refinanced recently and got it at like 2.8% or something like that at a fixed rate, 15 years. But with this fear of what's going to happen with this economy, I'm 50 years old and my wife's 49. 59 and a half is a long way off for us. And I'm almost willing to take the tax penalty, which would be quite a bit for us, and pay off this home that we have. And at least we have that, and then we still have 15 years to, basically reamass some money there, for retirement.
Yeah.
And so that's just
yeah. Well, here's the thing. I first of all, I don't disagree with any of your fears, because I think they're extremely legitimate. There's no doubt about that. I would want you to do the math, and I want you to take a look at your mortgage payment, what that is a month, and I want you to multiply that times 12, and then multiply that times 15 years, and take a look at how much money that is that you could save without any kinds of earnings. See if, number one, if you're getting back your penalty and taxes along with replenishing your 401k. And I'd want you to take a hard look at that and just take a look at the simple math and see what that looks like. You're right at that point, being 50, where you're in that in between stage. And I would say that if the numbers look okay from a mathematical standpoint, now look, mathematically it's never going to be the same. And what I mean by that is that yes, you'll be able to replenish what you put back in, but you technically need to factor in what you've lost in accumulation over over the past. And you've got to factor all of those things in, and you're always going to come out a little bit behind on the math if you get into great detail with it. And you need to consider that. I mean, I think I'm with you. I think all those things are going to happen. But before you make that decision, I would do an evaluation of your job and your jobs and your position. Because ultimately what should drive the decision is whether you believe under a very severe recession, depression kinds of things, could you maintain your ability to earn income? And if you look at what you're doing and say, you know what, I think that not a lot is going to change. I may not get a pay raise, but a lot is not going to change in our ability to earn income. If that's the case, I don't know if I would do it. I think I would keep doing exactly what you're doing.